he came up under Gamaliel, right? So he had a sudden dramatic, important discovery or development. That's what happened to Paul. What? He discovered the Yahweh Shah blinded him, and then he sent one of his disciples. He said, "We gotta go where to Paul. Paul was killing us." He said, "You better go and do what I say." Yahweh Shah told him, "Go. You ordained to go to Paul. So Paul's one of mine." And Paul went out hard body. Went out there hard body, still doing it. He was like, "Oh, fuck this," and all the disciples and apostles, they had the oh man, this guy really made a dramatic change, a super discovery, a straight dramatic breakthrough. But that's what happened to me. That was a breakthrough. What? I mean, I missed out, you know, all the time. I was like, what? And I still to this day, another testimony, I'm still a security officer. That was one of my things that kept me going. Like I was, at the job I was talking about, I was a security guard there. So it was this one guy, man. I seen him at 3 different jobs in a booth. You know, when you go to the job and you see the first thing you see is that face. This guy, he tells me, "Yo, didn't I tell you to stop smoking?" the first time I saw him. And then the second time, he said, "I told you to stop smoking. You still smoking, right?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, I'm yeah." Then the third time, the same thing. And I ended up at the same job that I started with him there. It was master spiritual too. So to this day, I think he was an angel. Just thinking about it, Salakia, bro. And we had a dramatic, sudden, a sudden, dramatic, and important discovery. We discovered that the mysteries of this truth, bro, was revealed to us, bro. And I'm just telling you, what was revealed to me first was Ashashua, what they've been doing to our earth, bro. That's what was shown to me, and that was a mystery. Look what they doing. People don't even know that people love Ashashua. The so-called white men, they love the so-called white men. They love them. There's nothing wrong with them, and there's everything wrong with them. You just don't want to believe it. Okay. So, being Romans chapter result of justification. All right, hold on. Let's go real fast. I'm all over the place, but bear with me. I'd rather just be edifying. Result mean.
Here's the definition of result: a consequence, effect, or outcome of something.
Whoa! A consequence, effect, or outcome of something. That's what happened. Damn, my eyes getting blurry. Salakia. What's the next one says? It never said the next one. So Salakia, we're going to highlight that. Let's let the secretary say.
Occur or follow is the consequence of something.
Occur or follow as the consequence of something. So the result is that we've been justified by Yahweh Shah, by what? By what he had done for us, and the faith, and that we have faith in him. So the result is the consequences that we are taking. All right, let's get into that word consequence too. Just rolling in the spirit right now. This word just jumping out at me. All right. Consequences mean.
Here's the definition of consequence: a result or effect of an action or condition.
All right, the result of the effect of an action or condition. And we've been conditioned to doing this ministry. All right, and the effect. And we're gonna have a great effect against this the society. And our actions, what is our actions? We're living in the book of Acts right now too. All right, our actions is affecting this society, and what they're going to do, they're going to want to come for us, and that's going to be, we're going to be justified by Yahweh Shem Shah, by our actions. And if we the ones, the results are going to be salvation, and our condition is going to change. All right. So we understand what the consequences is too. We understand that well, why we in this ministry, we gotta make do of our calling. All right. The importance. But hold on, let's see what this says. And it's very important what we do.
Importance or relevance.
Yeah, it's important and it's relevant. What we're doing is important and is relevant. What's this word right here? Salakia.
Significance.
Significance, the quality of being worthy of action, of attention or importance. Woo! Damn. Significance. This is significant.
Significance.
Significance. All right, this is, bro. Wow. Account. Mark. Note. Concern. Value. Performance.
Prominence.
Prominence, Salakia. The state of being important or famous. Woo! That's what's happening. We getting famous right now. For Yahweh Shah, bro. Yo, our apostles is famous, bro. And we becoming famous because we for a long time we've been doing this, and on YouTube our face has been seen. This is why we're gonna be infamous, but that's the same way of saying famous. Did we know we was gonna do this? I didn't know. But it was a breakthrough, it was a discovery, it was dramatic, bro. All the shit that was coming was cluttered. That moment, bro, this happened to me just again. That moment, that sudden breakthrough, right when you thought, oh man, it's another verse. I was trying to think of it at the same time. But right when you thought it was no hope, there was hope. And it's a verse, I can't think of it. We're trouble on every side, right? But we're not despaired. The Lord didn't leave us hanging, bro. We know we fucked up. I know I fucked up, bro. I don't know how. I'm crawling, bro. You know, I truly lost. I lost a brother, bro. But I didn't lose him. You know, he had to go to the spirit world. Spirit world, Yahweh Shem Shah called him back, and he's probably gonna be on one of those chariots, coming scooping us up, shooting laser beams at our Shashua. Destruction and judgment is coming for our Shashua, and you other nations too. But this blood is for you. This thing's been narrowed down to you. We can see how Shashua was all over the place. I was just dropping over here, right? I'm minding my business. And I'm driving. Here come Shashua come behind me. He looks him. I said, what the hell you looking at? You scrawny. Fucking scrawny. So the consequence, we accept the consequence. Outcome. So Salakia, bro. I'm just like, so many things coming in my mind. So we got the result of justification. We've been justified. All right. It says Romans chapter 5 verse 1. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have faith in Yahweh Shem Shah. We have peace with Yahweh through our outer one, Yahweh Shah, by whom also we have access by faith unto this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of our power, Yahweh. And not only so, but we glory in tribulation, also knowing that tribulation worketh patience. I just said that. We suffering this thing, and that's what got us enduring. We enduring, bro. Yo, man, I just went through some serious shit that I would never think. But then that's a part of. Hey, remember Job? Remember Job, right? Job lost children. He lost acres, money, his woman, his honey, his money, right? He lost everything, bro. When you think about it, man. Hey, man. He went through some hard. He went through the ringer. Can you be able to endure that, man? All you can do is drop to the floor with boils on them, and just say, "As I came from the ground, so I go back." Can you imagine the depth of a man back then? A brother put up in the video, in the chat, right? I wish I could see that again. The size of a man's hand that was back then. Let's see if I can find that video. Just the size of a man's hand back then, and the size of our hands now. So I'm just thinking about this video, this little clip. Here we go.
So we just got done putting the first coat on this rubber hand. As you can see from my hand, it's quite larger. What this represents is the size of Adam's hand, an antediluvian, first man, pre-flood giant. And we look forward to being able to, with this handle right here, to hold on to it and have people be able to shake the hand of Adam.
So this is something that I just saw one of the brothers put up. We was he have to been like we lost our statue, but still back then, time of Job, he was still big too. Because what proved that during the time in the museum, when the museum's up here, they got a giant chair of a man that was sitting on it back then. We was gigantic back then. Now the Lord, it's good speaks about the Lord took his spirit from us, so our statue was better. The earth is smaller now. The earth is going to expand later, and we're going to become giants too. Back to our state. So the things that men had to endure back then, we couldn't be able to stand a day. Fuck, man. A boil? I caught one of them boils before back in the days, man. Them shits hurt, man. But imagine boils all over the place. And you're losing your children. Not only one situation, the Lord put all these situations on him. The Lord allowed Satan to put all these situations on him, and just to show you that this is one of mine. Still one of mine. And what Job left with? His integrity. And that dude, Job, go back to persecute, hate it. So we hate it now, bro. We're going through the ringer right now, bro. These people are jealous of us, bro. I seen jealousy in real time. I don't know how I would make it out here if I don't have Yahweh Shemel Shah. I'm just telling you, I don't know how I would make it. I'm looking at this shit. I can't beat these motherfuckers, bro. These niggas out here, they had it was recently, 2 twins. They probably didn't even know Yahweh Shemel Shah's name, or they probably heard it, and then they hanging around Ashashua, and they found hung somewhere. You know? Lynched. How the hell you gonna beat Ashashua here? And they could run you right through the ringer. Quick. That was I don't know what. And then for us to know their story, it's a clear indication that Ashashua is still out here lynching us. Yeah, it ain't slavery. They still selling us. They was talking about how there's things going on the docks and shit. They hearing body. Oh shit! Oh, let us out. They still selling people. Ashashua is still trading people, sacrificing people, bro. Don't let them fool you, man. This is what I learned first before I learned the truth, before the Lord revealed himself to me through his apostles.